Hey guys, Sean Riggs and Wrigley from Aurora Soccer here. Today's video we will work on inside foot turns, outside foot turns, Cruyff turns, Ronaldo Chop Chops, see, inside foot control, outside foot control, and more. Hey guys, Sean Riggs from Aurora Soccer here. Today we'll be working on inside and outside of the foot cuts and a few different skills using the inside and outside of the foot. We're doing the same setup. I just put it on an angle today so they have a little bit more room to turn, but it's still just 5 shoes spaced out. Okay, we're gonna grab the ball, buddy.
Okay.
Okay, so start off with, we're just going to do a little bit of a warm-up to get comfortable with the ball. So just real easy. You're just going to use one foot and go through the cones like this. Okay? 1 foot through the cones. 1 foot through the cones. Go ahead, buddy. 1 foot through the cones. And when he gets back, we'll do it with the opposite foot. Try this other foot, other foot, other foot, foot. I'll just jump in behind him here, jumping behind him here, jumping behind him here. So now we're using the outside of the foot here, just outside the toe, on the side of the ball, and then the inside of the foot, we've already worked on that in the pocket here, okay? Alright, so next one we're going to try is we're going to push it. Actually, we do a race?
Sure.
Maybe? Okay. Alright, you go first. I'll go first. I'm going to go there and back as fast as I can just to show everybody. Okay? So it's here, 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 here. Whatever foot you want. Okay? Alright, then when you get back, you switch feet, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through, around the last cone, foot on the ball, and then you'll stop the timer. Okay?
There's no timer though.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, ready, set, go. Awesome. So Wrigley did exactly 20 seconds. Okay, good job, buddy. High five for that one. Yeah, that was really good. Okay, next one we're going to do, it's a bit complicated, so we're going to just do it without the cones first, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to touch it outside like this, and then stop it with the same foot, okay? Stop beside me, buddy. So touch it with the outside, step over, stop with the same foot, okay? Now this foot, touch, stop, touch, stop. Do it a bit slower, make sure you're doing it right. Keep the ball in front of you. Keep the ball in front of you. Yeah, good. Just hold on a sec, buddy, watch out. So make sure when you guys stop it that it comes back a tiny bit, so it's easier to transfer to this foot. So you stop means just a bit of a roll, bit of a roll, bit of a roll, okay? Perfect. Try again. I'll do it again. Chop, touch, chop, touch, chop, touch. Now, when we chop, you want this part of the foot, that pocket, to fit on the ball, but then, I'll go back here a bit, but then you step on the ground, so it almost feels like you're actually using this little bone on your ankle. So it's chop, chop, okay? Do this again. Chop, touch, chop, touch, chop, touch, okay? All right? Once you got that, we'll move on to the cones. Or shoes in our case, right, Wrigley? So now this is how it's going to work. Watch out, buddy. You're going to touch it through the closed foot, stop with the same foot. Now this is the closed foot. Touch, stop, touch, stop, touch, stop. Good? Try it out, buddy. You can do it there and back. Touch, stop, touch.
Touch. Stop.
Touch. Yep, and then on the way back. Touch with the closed foot, stop with the same foot, touch with the closed foot, stop with the same foot. Keep going, do another one. Get the pattern down.
Now I'm going to try to go a bit faster.
Sure. Nice feet, buddy, nice feet. Good job. Okay, now, the importance of this, of chop and then touch, we've talked about it before in other videos.
Wait, isn't it this and then chop?
Chop and then touch, okay? So the importance of learning this touch after every move is that in a game, let's say Wrigley's standing right here, okay? I'm on this defender here, okay? So I'm beating this defender, just back up a little bit by that shoe, okay? So I beat this defender with a chop. Now Wrigley's here. I might have to beat him with a touch too, okay? Right? Or maybe I'm coming in, go back a bit. Wrigley's coming in, and I chop again. So you're just getting yourself used to taking that touch after a move, okay? Or like I said before, maybe it's just watch out, buddy. Maybe it's chop and touch to set up for a shot. I said watch out, okay? Right? So it's chop, touch, set up for a shot maybe. So we always want to get used to that. All right? So again, chop, touch, chop, touch, chop, touch. Okay? Close foot, close foot, close foot, close foot. Okay? Practice one more time and then we'll do a time trial.
One more time?
Yeah. Good job, buddy. Good job. Good job. Awesome. Okay, perfect. Have a little sip of water there if you want. Right there. Okay? And when he gets back, you always want to take a rest before you do the race because we want to make sure that we can go 100% and do our best, okay? All right? Ready, buddy? Sort these out for you. Get all your stinky shoes in line. Right? Okay, you ready? You're going to go there and back and foot on the ball. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go!
Ah, that was bad. Okay.
Okay.
That was bad.
Go.
So, I'm going to get like 800 minutes.
Alright, stop. So that's 22 seconds.
That was really bad.
But he made a mistake. And probably some people at home made a mistake too, because when we do things a bit faster, sometimes we do it wrong. So when you're doing stuff, sometimes you want to go slow to go fast. Okay? So if I'm forcing it too much, I might make a mistake. So you just go at a good tempo where you know you can do it well. Okay? Go at a nice, easy tempo and just keep it as close to the shoes as you can to go fast. Okay?
That one was so much
All right.
better than that other
Hold
one.
on there. Stop.
What?
Stop. Hold on. I'll give you guys a 20-second break. We'll try it again.
Okay. Yeah, you get to try it again.
All right. Are you ready, buddy?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go.
That was already much better. Let's come back.
Stop. 13 seconds. He beat by 9. Good job, buddy.
Let's go!
All right, awesome. I'm just going to reset up a little bit here. So we're just going to take these out, all right? And we'll just go from the first cone to the last cone now, okay? All right, so what we're going to work on now is just chopping with a little bit more pace now, okay? Because in a game, after you do a move, you're going to want to explode with a bit of pace, okay? All right? So how it's going to work now is I'm going to come at this shoe, and I'm going to chop and go this way, and then when I do that one, I'm going to alternate feet, okay? So I'm going to chop, I'm going to go with my left, touch, 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 chop, touch, 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 chop, touch, 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 chop, touch, 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 touch.
Like you go around it?
No, you go to the cone, because the cone's the defender. You want to chop in front of the defender, okay? I'll make it as big as I possibly can. You guys do the same at home. Maybe you can get a bit more speed. Okay, try it out, buddy. So chop, left foot, now chop left foot.
Oh god, that was bad.
That's okay.
I don't.
Okay, now just hold it there for 1 second. I don't know if everyone's noticing, but for some reason Wrigley's now dribbling sideways, okay? And this happens lots. You want to be dribbling forwards and then turn, okay? So turn your body forward and come around the ball. Touch, 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 boom. Touch, 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 boom. Touch, 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 boom. So see, my body does turn as I chop, but not as I'm dribbling. All right? You're up, buddy. I've never seen you dribble sideways in a game before.
Oh, God, no,
It's okay. Try that again. You have to let your body really turn at about halfway point. Just a couple touches, left foot. Your left foot this way. Just chop with your left. Start over. Here. So, just use this ball. Go there, chop with your right. And then switch to your left. There, chop with your left. Okay. Just try, keep going until you get, look. Chop right, left, 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 chop left, right, right, right. So you just chop with the foot that you, whatever foot you're dribbling with is the foot that you chop with, okay? Right? Chop right, good. Now we're going to chop left, okay? Perfect, there you go. Let's add a bit of speed as you go. A little bit faster every time. You want to start slow. He's doing awesome with that. And then as you go, you just challenge yourself. Go a little bit quicker.
Oh, no.
It's okay, buddy. All right, just make sure, guys, as we're coming close to the cone, that you get your body around it so you can come. So I come, get my body around the ball, around the ball, around the ball. Okay, so try that as many times as you need, okay? The next turn we're going to work on is outside of the foot, okay? So now my foot's going to come around the front of the ball. Watch out, buddy. I come here, I chop around, I come here, I chop around, I come here, I chop around. So let's just dribble to about halfway, Wrigley, then you're ready to turn. Okay? Chop right, chop left. Okay, try it out, buddy. Right, good.
That?
Yeah, awesome, perfect. See how he's getting his body around the ball so that the ball is coming backwards. So you want to bring your foot, point your toes around the outside of the ball, and chop down, and then turn. So you bring your body around, chop. I bring my body around, chop. You want it as acute as possible. Wait, hold it there, everybody. Take a breather for a sec. Daddy will take a turn. So I touch in, chop. Switch feet, chop. Switch feet, chop. Switch feet, chop. Switch feet, chop. Okay? You want that? Chop it as hard as you can. You even sometimes want to hop past the ball as you do it. Hop past the ball. Then your body is protecting off the defenders. Nice speed, buddy. All right, hold it there, buddy. Okay. Next turn that we'll work on is called the Cruyff turn. So the Cruyff turn is exactly the same as this chop, except for now my foot's just a little bit forward so I can chop it behind.
I used to move. I used to move a lot.
Yeah, Wrigley likes this move in games. It works really good for him. So I know some people have their foot this way and come behind, but for me, for some reason, it works better to have my foot sideways and come behind. So I come here, chop, chop. Let me just let me do it for otherwise, so chop. Then as soon as I chop, I transfer to the other foot immediately. As soon as I do it, I automatically transfer it onto with that foot, and then I'm going to do it with that foot. Okay, you got, buddy?
I have a Ronaldo Chop at the end.
I know.
Oh, but
Good.
that, and
Yep, and then transfer feet. Good, buddy. Good, buddy.
Hold on.
So for me, the reason why I don't put my foot forward is it's just the way my body is set up. It's really, really hard for me to get the ball back like this. So I find I plant my plant foot here and chop. Works better for me. Plus, now it looks more like I'm shooting that way to the defender, and I can come behind.
Love that. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm just going to move the shoes in a tiny bit so we have a bit of room to go behind them. Okay, what we're going to do now is, maybe don't jump on top of this, is you're just going to come here, and it's going to do a little tap, and then come around the cones. Tap, come around. Tap, come around, and do it any way that you want.
I was doing this before.
Do it any way that you want, and just sometimes figure 8, and sometimes figure 8, sometimes go the same way. Okay? That was a bad touch. You want to make sure you touch it just enough it goes around. Okay? I don't really know if this applies too much to a game other than just getting your touch better. So see if you can have that touch to put it somewhere where you need it to. Plus, it's good exercise. Right, Wrigley? Oh, nice one. Oh, wait, hold it there. Hold it there, buddy. You want to go grab a drink for a sec? Okay. We're going to have a little bit of a race here, okay? Alright, so this is how it's going to work. We're going to do one inside foot chop, one outside foot chop, one Cruyff turn, and then the last one's the one around the cone. Okay, so I'll just show it to everybody like this. So I'm going to start here, okay? Whatever foot I start dribbling with, that's the one I'm going to chop with. So I come here, I chop, I switch feet, I chop, now it's outside chop, okay? Now it's outside chop, okay? Now it's Cruyff turn, now it's Cruyff turn, then here, and stop, okay? That makes sense, buddy?
Can I practice a couple
Yeah, you do one practice.
One practice?
Yeah, so I'll talk you through it. Right, inside chop, switch feet, inside foot, switch feet, outside foot, switch feet.
Oh, this is confusing.
Okay, try again. So just do an outside foot there and then switch feet. As soon as you do, yeah, now we switch foot, now switch foot, outside foot. Good. Now Cruyff turn. Do with the other foot. Cruyff turn with that foot. Around the cone. Around the cone. Around the cone and stop. Around the cone and stop. And stop. Good. I'll talk you through it, okay? I'll talk you through the whole thing. Okay? And I'll talk you through it at home too, okay? So is everybody ready to go?
No.
Okay, so we'll start with inside the foot, then it automatically stop, then I think the only one you got confused with is outside of the foot, switching feet after. So as soon as I outside of the foot, if I start dribbling my other foot, I'll know to outside the foot with that one. Okay, everybody ready at home?
Yeah.
I guess you can't tell me, but I'll just assume yes. If not, you can pause it. Okay, ready? And inside of it, go. Outside the foot.
Wait.
Yep. Good, now around the cone. And stop. 21. Good job, buddy.
Is that good?
I think so. High five for that one. All right. Awesome. Okay. Now, the next move we're going to learn is called the Ronaldo Chop, okay? And it's not a turn for this, but I just think it's a fun move to learn, okay? So how you learn the Ronaldo Chop, the easiest way is you want to stand with your foot kind of away from the ball like this, and you just chop it in so it hits your foot basically, okay? But not that hard, all right? So you just chop it into your foot. What? Okay? Now, for the Ronaldo Chop to work, as you chop it, you just kind of hop so this foot goes forward. So I chop and it goes behind my foot now, okay? Or this foot, I chop and it goes behind, okay? So to do the Ronaldo Chop, you have to chop it at your foot. So I come over here, I chop, okay? All right? I come over here, I chop, all right? Now, once we have that down, okay, and if you need it to pause and start over in a bit, that's fine. You're just going to do this. You're going to chop, turn, and regular chop. Okay? You come here. Chop, turn, regular chop. Okay? Chop, turn, regular chop. Okay? And just switch feet after you do that regular chop, and then you can do it with the other foot. Okay? You got that, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay, try it out. See how it goes.
So.
Chop, regular chop, and switch feet.
Ooh.
Nice one, good.
How do you do that?
That was good. You did it right.
So, like, a ball.
Just turn. So I'll show you one more time. Yeah, and just switch feet. We can do it with one foot throw off if you want to get comfortable.
I'm so
Sometimes it's better to get comfortable doing it with your dominant foot first. So if you guys want to do this, okay, this, you get comfortable with your dominant foot first, that's fine, okay? Then you practice with your weaker foot, okay? Weaker foot, right? There you go. It's too big of a touch.
No, I can't.
You're getting fine. The only problem is this, is when you come here, you just need a little smaller touch so you can get under control. So you want to kind of stop it and touch for the other foot.
Oh, I know. This
There you go. Nice, there you go. There you go.
is bad.
Okay, now just stop. Let's go back to the very start of the video, Riggy. You remember? What do we do after a chop?
A three.
No. What's my next touch after a chop?
With the other foot.
Yeah, so look. I chop, touch. So watch. I Ronaldo chop. I chop, touch. Ronaldo chop, chop, touch. Ronaldo chop, chop, touch. Wrigley, should we do that when I'm talking? Touch, okay? You can do it. So just touch, and then touch, just like we did before. Easy, buddy. You can do it easy. Go slow at first. Touch, perfect. You're actually doing it quite a few of the times before, without even realizing it. On the right foot.
Oh.
That's why it's the touch, because then you switch feet. See, when I go here, now I'm switching to this foot. And then here, now I switch to this foot. That's why it's important to do the touch. Okay, try it out again. Good, there you go. Perfect, there you go. This might take a few
Oh no,
few tries. That's okay, but you know, you did it 3 times in a row perfect, so don't think about it too much. Okay? Alright? Just take your time on that one if you need to pause. It's a lot of thinking to do. especially when they're not in school and their brains aren't working as good as normal.
I can't do this.
No? Okay, I'll show you guys at home one last time. So it's chop, chop, touch, and I'm on this foot, chop, chop, touch, chop, chop, touch, chop, chop, touch, chop, chop, touch. Okay, try it one last time, now you have a little bit of a break. You've done it right so many times. Just take little tiny touches. Perfect. Perfect. You see? Learn stuff, you go slow. Then as you get it, you get a little bit faster as you go. All right, awesome. If you want to grab a drink, go ahead, buddy. Awesome work on that one. We won't bother racing with that one. That's more just for fun to learn. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're just going to place a shoe about 2 yards from the wall, okay? And we're just going to work on controlling the ball with the inside of the foot and then the outside of the foot. So how it's going to work is like this. We're going to pass with both feet and receive with both feet today. So I'm going to go right foot, touch across, left foot, touch across, right foot, touch across, left foot, touch across. Yeah, if you want to do a croquette, you can like me. Or if you want, you could even go here, might be a bit faster for some people, okay? Maybe vary it up. Here. I think this might be faster for some. This might be faster for others, okay? So you decide. And maybe vary it up. In the game, you might want to do different stuff, okay? Try that out, buddy.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay? And don't worry, it's only a 2 yard pass. If you're not the best with your weaker foot, this is how we get better. Try it again. It's okay. Just nice firm pass. Look in the middle of the ball to make sure your left foot pass is better than your right. Oh yeah. Inside of the foot. No. Stop, buddy. We're using the inside of the foot. We'll do outside of the foot after. So watch out for one second again. Okay, so look. Left foot pass. Left foot. Right foot pass. Right foot. Left foot pass. Left foot. Right foot pass. Right foot. So whatever pass you pass, whatever foot you pass with, receive with that same foot. Okay? So right foot. Now left foot.
Oh, God.
That's okay. Nice one. See that time? You want to use the croquette.
Oh, no.
It's okay. Just keep going. Just keep going, buddy. If you make a mistake, just come on, start on this side and do it again. You're not going to do everything perfect. Even Daddy makes mistakes lots, okay? Last video I was saying sole roll and I meant toe taps as an example. Alright? Take your time. There you go.
Oh, no.
Okay, so just hold it there. So when we're making a pass, guys, just hold on a sec. I want you to focus on a spot that's straight in front of your ball on the wall. Like these two paint spots is good over here. Over here, maybe where there's this dirt. Okay? And then hit the ball right in the middle. Here. Okay? Maybe just take a few like this, or try it with your left. Hit that paint spot. Okay? Go 5, and then switch. Just try your right foot. Make sure that you hit that spot. Okay?
Oh, no.
So your foot's pointing like this, buddy. You need it to be sideways. So foot needs, remember we did the T, foot sideways, toe up slightly.
Oh, no.
Why don't you start with your right? Start with your right foot and then go to your left. Good. Good. Your feet movements, you get a better, receive it better. If your feet are stopped, you can't get a good touch.
Oh, no.
Good. Get your feet moving a bit more. Good. Now try your weaker foot. There you go. Make sure your foot sideways or this time with your weaker foot.
Oh, no.
So just stop for a sec, buddy. Listen. Your foot is like this. So where's the ball going to go? Where's the ball going? Look, where's my foot pointing? Very good. Where's my foot pointing? Over that way. So look, my foot has to be sideways, pointing at that spot. at that spot. Okay? So just gotta get your toe out a bit more and make sure your foot's the right way. Okay? Try it out again. Foot, get the foot sideways. There you go. Already better. There you go. Keep moving. Good. Hey, that's the best pass you did yet. Good. Okay, now let's go back to side. Go. Okay. That was better than going across. At least you were on the right side of the shoe. Good one. There you go. Let's go, buddy. Good. Good. There you go. There you go. That's good. You went on the right side of the shoe. Okay, stop there for a sec. Go take a drink, buddy. Alright. And guys at home, if things aren't going well right away, don't get frustrated with yourself, okay? Everyone learns things differently, okay? If you have to break it down, okay? Just remember, foot beside the ball, pointing towards the target, that paint, and then foot through, okay? And keep moving all the time, okay? So I come here, I find the middle. Come here, find the middle. Come here, find the middle. Okay? Come here, find the middle. Come here. Alright. There you go. We're back. We took a little break so Wrigley could practice a bit more. Okay? And now we're going to move on to the next one. We're just going to use the outside of the foot. Okay? Now, how the outside of the foot works is you want to have your foot pointing inside, and you're going to open up your body like this. So Wrigley, just put both your feet straight ahead at the camera, behind the ball. Point your foot inside like this, and then you go touch it out like this. So you want to hop and touch like this, okay? You want us to do me a favor, buddy? Just pass me that ball a couple times. Yeah, come right there.
Right here?
Yeah.
Like on the ground?
You go by the barbecue there. You're going to be my wall so that people can see me. So it's here. Yeah, ball in. So I here. And I'm ready for this foot. So my body's a bit sideways. Pass with that foot. So now I'm going to touch and pass with the same foot. So I hop, sweep, hop, sweep, hop, sweep. Okay, so how it's going to work on the wall now is this. I'm going to pass with my left, receive with my right. Pass with my right, receive with my left. Pass with my left. That wasn't the best pass, see? I make mistakes too. Left, left. So whatever one you receive with, pass with the same one. Okay? Sound good, buddy? You give it a shot. Now left foot across. Okay, now people at home, make sure that when you're receiving the ball, that you're not standing sideways and receiving, it's going to go behind you. You have to turn your body like this, and then you open up, okay? Just watch out for a second. That was a good one. That's good. Hang on a second, let me just show the people on the camera, okay? So look, when I pass it here, my body comes sideways and then opens. Body sideways, open, and you're actually doing it really good your last two touches. Okay, so get your body sideways, hop, sweep, hop, sweep, hop, sweep. And as I explained on other videos, when you hop and do the touch, you're using your whole body. Okay, you want to do a couple more, buddy? Oh, good feet. Get over there. Good job. Good. Good. Alright, stop there. Now, we're going to end with a little challenge, okay? Watch out, buddy. 10 passes. 10 passes inside. Okay, and once you're done that 10, it's 10 passes When you're done the 10, then just send me in your time. Okay? Ready, buddy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. 5.
Oh, she came with two.
6. Focus on that spot straight ahead. 7. There you go. 8. 9.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
10. Maybe come a little further from the shoe before you. Yeah, now outside the foot. Now outside the foot. Now outside the foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice one. 5.
My left foot's so bad.
Very good. Right foot outside. 6. You have 4 more left. 7.
Oh, no.
Right foot. 8. 2 more. 9. Last foot. Last one. Receive it. Good. Okay. I'll post Wrigley's time. Thanks everyone for watching. I wanted to work on a couple more things, but I noticed we're already over the 30-minute mark, so we'll do those in a later video, okay? Alright, bye. Say bye, man.
Ow. Bye.
Hey guys, so just wanted to send a quick message out about these kids right now. Wrigley was really struggling with that wall passing and touch. He's used to being successful, so sometimes he's really hard on himself. Also, these kids' lives right now they're upside down. So, like you're used to being in school and having a schedule, and now like they're on their tablets all the time. They don't have any regularly planned activities like sports that they normally would have. So it's really tough on them, and their brains aren't working the same that they normally are. So what I did was I took Wrigley inside. I gave him some ice cream, and I just said, "Look, you're a kid. You're human. You're gonna make mistakes." And then I sent him back out, and I told him to practice a little bit on his own, and then when he's ready to move on, to come get me. So I left it up to him, and he went out and he figured it out. So just remember, these kids, their emotions aren't like normal. So when we're going through the videos, sometimes you'll have to go over things a bit. Maybe give them a break. Maybe go shoot on the net for a bit and come back, and then start at that point again. Okay? Just wanted to let everyone know these. It's tough on us too, us adults. So it's going to be tough on them.